Hi, I'm Ashton, and this video is going to be a little bit different than usual. I've just been thinking about something a lot recently, and I've decided that Lucifer, the devil, Satan, is transgender, and I'm going to tell you why. I made myself hot chocolate, I got some vegan marshmallows, I'm having a good time, and I'm thinking about the devil, as one does. So if you're my friend in real life, you may have already heard me rant about how hot the devil is, so this is just gonna be that again, but also trans this time. Don't take anything I'm saying seriously. I'm literally just having a good time, okay? Let me be trans in peace, let me be gay in peace, and let me be gay for the devil in peace. Or join me if you want. Actually, don't let me do this alone, please. So if you follow me on Twitter, you probably know where this came from, but I don't blame you if you don't. Listen, okay, look at this picture of the devil. Look at this depiction, this painting of the devil, okay? Look at his thighs. You cannot tell me that those are a cis man's thighs, okay? No cis man has thighs that fucking thick. So I sent my boyfriend this picture of Lucifer, and I was like, Lucifer and I have the same thighs. Like, just saying. Lucifer's thighs are fucking thick in this picture, okay? And there's a lot of different depictions of the devil, and I'm not gonna get into all of them, but this one is really hot, so we're focusing on this. Literally no cis man has thighs like the devil does, okay? The devil's thighs are thick, they are beautiful. I approve of this man's thighs, okay? And I decided that because he has thick thighs, and because I, as a trans man, have thick thighs, the devil and I are now one and the same. The devil is a trans man, and his thighs are beautiful, and I love him, and he is valid. Another point for myself is that in a lot of the depictions of the devil, he's like casually covering up his dick, whether he has clothes on or if like he's, you know, sideways, like with one thigh up. In a lot of art, like especially older art, even Christian art, the dicks are just out, okay? They don't care. But Lucifer maybe does care a little bit, so maybe he's like insecure, because maybe he doesn't have a dick, because maybe he's trans. I did, however, find a couple depictions of Lucifer with his dick out. Maybe the artist has taken some artistic liberties, or maybe Lucifer got metoidioplasty, okay? Because in all of these, Lucifer has like this little dick that could very easily be constructed through metoidioplasty. So I'm not saying Lucifer is trans and has had metoidioplasty, but that's definitely what I'm saying. You know, he's the devil. He has all sorts of power. He can have access to whatever he wants. So maybe he got like the best surgeon to give him metoidioplasty. He's like, look at my dick. This is good. I have a dick now. And maybe he got a little bit less shy and started being painted like with his dick out. You know, you go, Lucifer. I'm proud of you. Self-care, growth, a trans icon. I would also like to point out his chest. In this image that his dick is out in, his chest is also like slightly larger, so maybe this is like, you know, maybe the devil was feeling a little bit more valid after his metoidioplasty, so he's like flying around with his tits out, because he doesn't care anymore. He's the devil, he does what he wants. And somebody saw him and painted this, and he was like, oh, dude, I gotta get top surgery. So the devil got top surgery, and that is why in this picture, there are really, really heavy shadows under his pecs. And you know, I'm not implying that there could be top surgery scars under the shadows under his pecs, but like, is it that improbable? I don't think so. I think Lucifer's trans. Also, a lot of depictions of Lucifer have longer hair, which leads me to believe maybe because he was assigned female at birth, he grew out his hair for a long time. And when he finally realized that he's transgender and he's a man, and he wanted to cut off his hair, he cut it all off, and then he felt like it wasn't him still. He still really liked having long hair, so maybe Lucifer's growing his hair out, and he doesn't care if people think that makes him look more girlish. Like, he likes his hair long, and it's really like curly in a lot of depictions, and it's messy and it's flowing all over the place, which is like my kink. Boys with long curly hair can fuck me up any day. It's also worth mentioning that in a lot of depictions, Lucifer has bat wings, which first of all is cool as hell. Way cooler than any lame angel, like fluffy white wings, right? Like bat wings are way cooler than that. But anyways, bats are my favorite animal and I'm trans, so therefore, because Lucifer has bat wings and I'm trans and I like bats, Lucifer's trans now. That is how this works. Also, when I was looking this up to see, like, has anybody else figured this out yet? Like, has anybody else realized that the devil's trans? Like, I can't be the first one, right? I haven't found anything else on it, but I did find this article from this year, from October of this year, entitled, "The Mormon Church Believes Satan is Behind Trans and Gay Marriage Advocacy." So clearly, Satan is behind the LGBT movement. He supports us. He's our biggest ally. Maybe it's because he's not an ally. Maybe he's a trans man, and maybe he's here for all of his trans siblings, and he just wants us to, like, survive and thrive and be trans. And he's working on that for us. Like, Lucifer is fighting the church to give us our rights. So I guess we can all, like, thank Lucifer for all the rights that we have, because he's doing a great job really changing the world, doing more than God is currently. So a first counselor from the first presidency of the Church of Latter-day Saints, which is the Mormon Church, recently said that the devil seeks to confuse gender. So maybe Satan is not only a trans man, maybe he's also non-binary. Like, you know, I think Satan and I are like getting more and more similar. So Satan is really just here to confuse gender. The church said so. The church is on my side in this, okay? Satan is trans. He's confusing your children with his gender. And he's doing a good job, and I'm proud of him. Also, can we talk about this marble sculpture of Lucifer that is in Belgium currently, because it's beautiful, and Lucifer is beautiful. Like, there are so many details. He's got these little horns. He's got, like, a cuff on his leg. Maybe Satan's kinky. Who knows? Like, it's beautiful. Satan is way hotter than God could ever be, okay? And we all know that trans men are really fucking hot. So another point for me, like, also you can, like, really see the bat wings in this sculpture, and it's just gorgeous. Like, even from just an art perspective, like, completely coming out of my character here, but this is a beautiful sculpture. Like, I'm so into this. Would get this tattooed. Oh, I need a devil tattoo. Oh my god, I'm getting a Lucifer tattoo someday. I'm adding it to my list. You can't stop me. Like a Lucifer tattoo with bat wings and long curly hair. And I'll give the devil top surgery scars in that tattoo. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get that tattoo. Nobody can stop me. So the sculptor of that, his younger brother had originally sculpted the devil for the church. Same church. And the church literally took down the sculpture of the devil because he was too beautiful. I'm not kidding. The devil, quote unquote, had unhealthy beauty. And if that isn't trans culture, I don't know what is. Like, trans people are just too beautiful for this world. And that's why people want to take us down. So, you know, I'm not saying the devil's trans. I'm only, like, implying heavily that the devil may or may not be transgender. So the statue that was replaced that I was just talking about looks like this. It also has bat wings, and he looks even more boyish in this. You know, maybe at this point he's still a little bit insecure about his genitals. He's got a cloth over his lap. Maybe his metodioplasty results are still healing. Like, the devil is in a healing phase right now. You know, he's looking down. He's, like, meditating. He's got this longer curly hair. He's looking so cute. And honestly, that's all. I just came here to say that the devil's hot as fuck. The devil can dick me down any day. Anyways, I had fun with this. This might have been a bit of a quick video, but, like, it's a good video. Let's be honest, we all needed to hear about how hot the devil is today. Like, so that's my thesis, that's my essay, that is my graduate research paper. I want a master's degree in The Devil is Hot, and I'm gay. In all seriousness, though, having representation is cool, and maybe the devil is trans, you know? Nobody can stop me from thinking in my own head that the devil is trans, and that's a beautiful thing. So, goodbye. I hope that you have some really good, healthy representation in your life, and if you don't, that you can create some for yourself. And I'll talk to you later, maybe.